I am Leo, joined by Sarah. Sarah, have you ever seen a simulation this tense for a World Cup quarter-final?
It is incredible, Leo. We ran 10,000 AI simulations of Argentina versus Switzerland, and the tactical divergence is staggering. Argentina historically leads this rivalry, but Switzerland is fearless. Sarah, is the drama from the Egyptian match going to spill over? Absolutely, Leo.
Look at Scaloni, Sarah. He is all intensity, while Yakin looks completely stone-faced on the touchline.
Scaloni is managing that aggressive 4-3-3 press, Leo. It is high-risk, high-reward football. Yakin, however, has set up a 3-4-2-1 low block to soak up pressure. It is a classic battle of ideologies, and the setup is fascinating, Leo.
Julian Alvarez versus Johan Monzambi. Sarah, Alvarez's work rate is just relentless this season.
True, Leo. But look at Manzambi's duel-winning stats. He is the anchor for the Swiss engine room. Alvarez will have to move intelligently to find gaps in that disciplined defensive structure today. It is a fascinating mismatch of skill and raw physical endurance, Leo.
The energy in Kansas City is palpable, Sarah. Argentina is pressing extremely hard.
They are, Leo. Their PPDA is a suffocating 7.5. Switzerland is struggling to string passes together, sitting at just 37% possession. The atmosphere is absolutely electric, with both teams fighting for every inch of that lush green pitch. It is getting physical, Leo.
Wait, Sarah, that is a goal for Switzerland! Dan Nadoy caught them completely on the break.
That was clinical, Leo. Against the run of play, but the Swiss counterattack is lethal. Argentina's defensive line was caught way too high, and Nadoy punished them instantly. A massive shock for the reigning champions, as the crowd goes silent, Leo.
What a strike! Messi levels it, Sarah. Just absolute magic from outside the penalty box.
Absolute brilliance, Leo. He found just enough space against that compact low block. The Swiss defensive structure was perfect until that single moment of individual genius. It is tied at 1, and we head into halftime with everything to play for, Leo.
Ouch! That is a reckless tackle by DePaul. Deserved yellow, Sarah?
Without a doubt, Leo. He had to stop that dangerous breakaway, but it was far too aggressive. Argentina's intensity is boiling over. They really need to keep their heads if they want to control the tempo of this game in the second half, Leo.
Ricardo Rodriguez pulls back Messi. Another card, Sarah?
It is a professional foul, Leo. The Swiss are getting desperate to halt Argentina's surging momentum. Their defensive discipline is being tested to the absolute limit as the pressure mounts and the clock ticks down. It is becoming a very ugly tactical affair on the pitch now, Leo.
Scaloni brings on Lautaro Martinez for Alvarez. Time to push for the winner, Sarah?
Fresh legs were definitely needed, Leo. Martinez offers that physical presence and clinical aerial threat. It is a direct move to finally break down this resilient Swiss defensive wall. Argentina is really turning the heat up now, and we are expecting a big finish, Leo.
Goal! Lautaro Martinez with the header! Argentina takes the lead, Sarah!
Clinical, Leo. It is that precise corner kick execution paying off. Switzerland's low block finally cracked under sustained heavy pressure. What a spectacular turn of events for Argentina. They have been pushing for this all night, and it finally paid off in the final minutes, Leo.
Freuler gets a yellow for dissent. Frustration is setting in for the Swiss, Sarah.
They have given absolutely everything, Leo. The emotional weight of potentially exiting after holding on for so long is massive for them. It is a very desperate, emotional end to their historic tournament run as the game slips from their grasp, Leo.
It is over! Argentina wins 2-1! Sarah, let's look at the final numbers.
Argentina dominated with 63% possession and 18 shots. Switzerland held on with 37% possession and just 6 shots. Their expected goals of 2.1 to 0.6 truly tells the real story of this match's total dominance. A hard-fought victory for the champions, Leo.
What a night in Kansas City, Sarah! The reigning champions move on!
Indeed, Leo. History was made, and the data proved that sustained pressure eventually breaks even the most resilient defences. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive into the numbers. We will be back soon for the semi-final analysis. It was a pleasure, Leo.